I'm here with Lawrence Richer, and Lawrence owns a scuba diving operation, and I want to find out a little bit more about that and let you find out about it, so that if you or anybody you know are interested in taking lessons, Lawrence is the man to go to. Lawrence, can you tell me a little bit about your business and how you got started?
Well, I've been scuba diving since I was about 15, so I've got roughly about 40 years of experience. And once I retired from the sheriff's office, I decided to restart all over with my scuba diving, to go from the very basic all the way up to being an instructor. So I've been an instructor now for about 3 years. I run a very small company that's very personal. So we have sort of a little niche. We do small groups, 1 person, 3 people, 4 people. We don't do the big 15, 20, 50 people group training. So you get the more one-on-one experience, which if you are a little bit hesitant about water and things like that, and you want to be having that one-on-one, a little bit of the little handheld, I call it.
Right.
This is what we do. We take the time to really go slow, make sure you're comfortable learning what you're learning. It's a great sport, but you are underwater. There's some different things that have to come into play, and some people are a little hesitant. So we hold your hand, go slow, or you do it at your pace. Where if you're with some of the bigger companies, it's more of a rush through. Here, we just like to go at your pace.
You don't get lost in the crowd.
Yeah, right. You're like say, being one-on-one or just 1-on-3, you always know who you're going to be with. You know who the other people are going to be with, so you're not getting lost at all.
That's great. For somebody like me, I would have a fear of it, so I would definitely want some individual attention. I wouldn't want to be a part of a group.
And that's what we try to do, is do that one-on-one. Even with a group of 3, you can still do the one-on-one.
Sure.
Some people pick it up really easy, some people a little bit slower. So the ones that pick it up easy, they get a little free time to move about, and the ones that need the one-on-one, the instructor's right there to give them that one-on-one to make sure that they're feeling comfortable.
Okay, very good. So you liked it so much, obviously, that you started your own business. Is that how you got started, or the motivation behind it?
Yeah, after doing it for a while, and going down to South Florida and to some other countries to go scuba diving, and working hand in hand with another gentleman who helped me become all the way to an instructor. So, I looked at it and said, you know what, I'm retired. This is fun. It's not something that I need to do full time.
Right.
I can go out and do it when I want to do it, or make it available to where if I have a student that needs to have, let's say, fit their schedules. Being retired, I can arrange my schedule to fit their schedules to make it easier for them. So it's like, okay, I got my little niche of, I don't always have to do this on the weekends. I can do this sometimes during the week. Make it last as long as I need to. If I need to spend extra time with them, I can spend the extra time with them.
Right.
So we developed First Coast Scuba Diving, and just been going at it for, like I say, the last couple of years, and just working with students.
Very good. I would think with Florida having so many water activities, there's probably a good demand for scuba diving instruction. I mean, a lot of people are probably wanting that or needing that.
There's a good demand for it. There's several different agencies, and the agency I teach for, I'm not saying is the best. They're all good, and what I tell people when they call me or ask questions about it, well, what's better about your agency, which I teach for Nally, over Patty? It's not really the agency. We all teach 99.9% of the same exact skills.
Okay.
It's the instructor.
Right.
How do you feel with that instructor? Do you feel safe with that instructor?
Yeah.
We're all, like I say, we're all going to teach you the same.
Yeah.
But how do you feel working with that one person? Are you going to feel rushed? Are you going to get missed out on something? Can they give you that one-on-one if you need it?
Right.
Are they going to charge you extra because you're not catching on as quick as everybody else, and they want you to come back and redo certain things.
Right.
So here we actually, we work with you one-on-one. We keep it small. We spend the time dedicated for you, what you're paying for. And then here in Florida, there's a lot of places. There's different springs to go to that have some prehistoric elements to them that you can go down and dive. Then you got the West Coast, you got the East Coast, and you got South Florida, you got the Keys.
Yeah, a lot of options.
Yeah, you do have a lot of options. And then once you're certified for life.
Okay, very good.
And
Very
you
good.
can take it anywhere in the world.
That's neat. Okay, what is your coverage area as far as if they come to you, you'll take them, or do you limit it to St. Johns County, or?
Pretty much Duval, St. Johns County.
Okay.
But I've had people as far away as New England.
Oh wow.
A friend of mine, their family came down, so I taught them from New England. I actually have a gentleman coming down in a few weeks. He's from Chicago.
Okay.
He has a friend locally. He's been wanting to do it. His friend's local, so he's coming down. Local friend. These two are going to do a private class.
Oh, that's neat.
So, but it's pretty much from almost most dive areas. It's just locally.
Right.
Living here in St. Johns County, I do get a few from here, and then Duval County, and it's just word of mouth. People hearing about my business, hearing how I do things.
Right. Okay. Were you originally from Jacksonville, or did you move from out of state?
Originally from New England, Rhode Island, tiny
Okay.
little state.
That's tiny little state.
Young kid, about 7 years old. Mom decided to move out of the snow area, come to sunshine. So I've been down here now going on to be almost 50 years this year.
Wow. So you must love it.
I could give or take the heat.
Yeah, especially in August and September, right?
But being in the water, a lot of most of the time during the summer, spring, summer, and into the fall, so it's not too bad.
Good. Do you have any hobbies outside of scuba diving?
I do a little bit of fishing, bike riding,
good.
but pretty much trying to learn more with scuba, traveling, doing scuba at different places, Cozumel, South America. Getting ready to do Hawaii here in a couple months.
Wow, very good.
And if all goes perfect, I'm actually going to do Cuba at the end of the year.
Oh, wow. To see the world.
Yeah, so it's nice to travel and just dive in different places. The reefs are different all over the place.
Right. Is there anything in particular that you want people to know about your business that I haven't mentioned or haven't asked you about?
One thing the main thing with my business is we strive for that one-on-one.
Okay.
We want to keep it small. You'll never see me do a group bigger than 4 people.
Okay.
I keep it to that small, unless it's a family and they just want to do that family group.
Right.
And there's might be 5 or 6 in the family. That's fine. But otherwise, then if it's one-on-one or boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or if the husband and wife are trained and they want their kids trained, they want to keep it to that small group to where they get that one-on-one attention. That's what we strive for, is to give them that one-on-one.
Okay, great. And if someone wants to contact you to find out more about your business and rates and schedules and all of that, how should they reach you?
They can reach me at First Coast Scuba Diving under Skip Richard, and the number is 904-891-9362.
Okay, can you repeat that?
It's 904-891-9362.
All right. Well, Lawrence, I really appreciate you spending time with me and telling me more about your business. I think that that's very interesting and something I had thought of before, but like I said, a little fearful. But if I had somebody that would take the time, like you say, one-on-one or in a small group, I certainly would consider it. And I'm sure you'll be getting some calls from people that want to set up a time with you. And I hope you have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.